it's Shawnee. Welcome back. So today I'm going to show you all the things that I picked up at the makeup show in New York this past weekend. In the video I posted right before this one, I believe, I talked to you about meeting Danessa Myricks. Just made my entire life, and I promised to show you all the things that I bought from the show. Now, I did buy some Danessa Myricks stuff, including the brush set she has in collab with MyKitCo. So I'll show you all of those. I'll do that last because there are a lot of brushes, but I will tell you about all the other things that I got. Some are just things I wanted to pick up that were like, I was like replenishing, and then other things are kind of things that I was like, oh, that's cool, I kind of want to get it. So at the show, everything was like a minimum of 30% off. The highest percentage off I saw for some things was 50%. So it was a great time to like stock up on things that maybe you were going to purchase, but you could get them at a discount, which was really cool. So let me just start pulling out some stuff. I bought two of the Linda Hallberg Cosmetics powder puffs, and I really like it. I already have one that I purchased a while ago, and I decided that I wanted more because I really like them. So here is the puff. It does say Linda Hallberg on there. It's cool, like triangular shape. You can put your fingers either through the strap there, but it does also have a covering, which I appreciate, especially when I have long nails going on. What I like is that it has that point so you can dip into your powder and really be able to like press it in where you want it and get right into the corners of your eyes. And I'm so glad that I got a couple more. I think they were like $6 or something, so they were a really good percentage off, and now I have a total of 3. These are really great sponges, so if you, or like powder puffs, if you like powder puffs, this is definitely one that I would totally suggest. And I really like that it just like protects your fingers and all that good stuff. So got 2 of those. I also got a transparent soap, like a brush shampoo soap from Hakuhodo, which is a natural hair brush brand, and I have natural hair brushes and also synthetic brushes, and they do require different care. So I ran out of the brush soap that I like to use for my natural hair brushes, so I was excited to get this. They had a clear one and then this one, and I just thought this was a pretty color, so I went ahead and got this, and this is what I will be giving my brushes a good cleaning with. Okay, gonna try to leave all the Danessa stuff towards the end, and there's a lot, FYI. So one company that I had not tried before is Monet. It's a Black woman-owned company, and I got their liquid matte vegan lipstick. Comes in this really cool packaging, and you can see the color right there in that little opening. So let's open this, and it's spelled M-O-N-E. So basically, the owner was like, hey, you should come over here and try out these lipsticks. I see you have on some red. I had on like some bright red lipstick. So I went over there, and here is this purple shade. We actually swatched like all of their liquid lipsticks on my hand. And this is called Nardesto, and I swatched it on my hand, and when I tell you I had to scrub it off later on that night, that is, look at that. Ugh, that color is just amazing. And once it dries down, like, it stays on for several, like, it stays on and on and on and on. So I got this shade, and there's another shade that I'll show you whenever I get to it in this bag. I definitely think I want to buy more liquid lipsticks from them. I do know that they have like a glitter palette that some of you might like to put over eyeshadow and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure Jessa got that. So that is one. So the other shade I got from Monet is Brownie. So it's like a dark brown, comes in the same packaging, and I actually ended up wearing the purple one on the second day of the show, but I have not worn this one yet. I really like their packaging. Here is Brownie. There is that. So, really pretty. I think the next shade I'm going to get is a red. They had like a gorgeous red, and I was like, I have so much red right now, don't need it. But I don't have a purple like this, and I have some browns, but you know. So I'm excited to continue to support them. They're a smaller brand, definitely on Instagram. And yeah, let's all support them. So far, I like these liquid lipsticks. They're apparently vegan, matte, of course, and we'll just see how I continue to like them. But so far, I do, and I really want to get a red. Ooh, okay. Another lip product I got is from Cosette. If you remember, I had one of their eyeshadow palettes, or it wasn't eyeshadow, it was like cream shadows. They had a couple more out at their table or their booth, and they also had some lip glosses. Now, this is the shade Integrity, and I'll show that to you. And it comes in this packaging, and I wore this today for work, and here is the gloss. This is gonna look so good over like my red lipsticks and such. There is that. So those are the lip products I got. One from Cosette, and then 2 from Monet. Boom. These are just so pretty. Ooh. Okay. What else? I'm trying to get all of the non-Danessa things out of the way. Okay. So this is the Precisely My Brow pencil from Benefit. This is pretty much what I use for my brows. I picked up 2 of these. Again, they were on sale. And I also saw that they are continuing to have a sale on their website. And I think it's like 50, sorry. I think it's 30% off, which is the same as it was at the makeup show. It might have been more, actually, now that I think about it. But I'm not sure. But if you use those brow pencils, check to see if they are still on sale and get you some. I got 2 of those. I couldn't tell you what the other one is. Well, I don't even know. But I can't find it. Okay, so shall we move on to Danessa? I think we shall. Let me just get this off my hand, and then we'll keep going. I don't know if you can see how much that purple has dried down, and the brown, like, not gonna budge. Like, the purple has really dried down, and I've just gone over it. I literally, okay. I'm honestly scrubbing. Okay. Yeah, you probably want to exfoliate your lips to get this off. Okay, I don't know if they put tar or like super glue in there, but wow, I have never had a liquid lipstick be that long lasting. So I think I would have to use more than like a makeup wipe to get that off. So where do we start? Now, this you've already seen. This is the Blurring Balm, the regular one, the first one she came out with. I am running out of my one that I'm currently using. It's in the shade 9, and I figured that this is going to be gone soon, so I wanted to make sure to have a new one on hand, and so this is the Blurring Balm in shade 9. So that is nothing new to me. One thing that I got, Jessa actually got this in her bag, gift bag, and it is a Color Fix glaze, and it's in the shade Oil Slick. Now I do have other Color Fix glaze. My favorite one is the clear one, so it's like, it just gives you a glossy finish. I'll go ahead and put some on. So if you just want to add a little bit of juiciness to your matte lip color, the glazes are really cool. So like I said, I love clear. I also have macaron, and I think the other one I have is sort of like brown. I think it's called truffle, but I really like the glazes. Now the different one for this is that it is a black. I didn't know such a thing existed. So here it is. It's like a black, but it looks like it has a bit of shimmer. So not necessarily my style, but I really wanted to try it. So just handed it over. So there is that. I don't know. That's kind of cool. So that is definitely something. Oh, and when you wipe it off, I don't know if you can see like the shimmer there. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna play around with it. Like I said, not my style necessarily, but why not try something different, you know? I forgot to mention that I got some Cinema Secrets stuff. So I have their brush cleaner just in like the travel size. I still have a huge one. If you haven't used this before, it's a quick drying, rinse-free brush cleaner. They also apparently have one that is tropical lemon scented, so they gave me like a little sample of that. And then what I didn't know is that they have a brush and sponge cleansing shampoo. So I'm looking forward to using this also. Lots of cleaning stuff. Okay, so let's get back to Danessa. Now, one thing I've been wanting for a while is her Yummy Face brush, the second one. I already have the first one. I bought that when it came out. But the second one is like almost like a body brush to me. So it comes like this, take it out, and here is the brush. It has this like teardrop shape. And then you're supposed to like just be, oh God, this feels good. Oh my, I didn't realize it was gonna feel that good. So you're supposed to be able to like dip into your blurring balm and just like whoosh, whoosh all over your face. But I think also for products that you use on your body, you can use this as well. So I'm really excited to have this, and it comes in its own little holder, and that is perfect. I can show you the first brush if you haven't seen it before. So here is the Yummy Face 1.0. It's just a like slanted brush. I use this to put on foundation. I use it for bronzer, contour, blending out my concealer, blush, everything. Honestly, I really like this brush. Speaking of, I should probably get another one of these. So these are the only two that she's come out with for the Yummy Face brushes. Again, we're just waiting to talk about the other brushes that I got. So I already had this one. I've had it for a while, and then just got that Yummy Face 2.0. Now, here's the thing that Danessa directly influenced me to get. It is the Love and Light oil. It is a hydrating facial oil. Now, I have used the beauty oil, which I really like. I accidentally spilled the entire thing because I had the cap open, or I had it screwed and my boob knocked it over. Then she disappeared. But this, I had not seen these before, and so then I obviously have not tried it. But they have, I think, 3 or 4 shades. And the shade that I got is Blaze, because Danessa said to me, to my face, that this was her favorite one. Basically, she said that, and I was like, I'm gonna buy it. Let me see what it says. Okay, so let's try it out. Let's see it. I'm just gonna swipe it. I'm not even gonna like do the drops or anything. So that's how it is. Ooh, oh my God, yes. Okay, I'm sorry, but that color on me is amazing. Let's see what it's like to like use this and rub it in. Wow. Oh, this is so my style, because it's not like super boom, you know? Like when it's highlightery kind of stuff, I don't like it to be too intense, but can you imagine this all over me out in the sun this summer? Look at that. This is, y'all, this, I don't know if you can see it. I can see it, and I can see that it is totally, oh, this is gorgeous. Yes, okay? Love, 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 love. Oh, Danessa didn't steer me wrong, okay? I had total faith in her, and she came through. You guys have to remind me to use this, because since it's not, I don't really use, it says like a facial oil, but I think she was like, you could put it all over your body. Okay, now I also got all 4 of her new lowlighters. So let me show you. This one is Off the Grid. There you go. So this is said to be a texture-reducing blurring balm to powder with a soft matte color that subtly lowlights and blurs for a natural lifted glow. So I think that if you are someone who's like wanting the boom pow highlighter, I'm not sure. You might have to build this up like a lot, but as you can see, it comes in this small compact. This, I believe, is the exact size as the Blurring Balm Flushed, which is her blush. So, yeah, basically the same. The shade name is on the back, so if you have the blushes, same thing. So here is that. This shade is on the grid, rubbing into it, and then look at that. Look at that. Let's see something. Let's just play around. I don't even know if you can see it, but I can. It really is like a low light. It's a low light. Love. Okay. I think that one's probably going to be my favorite color. This shade is Low Key. There it is. And there. Can you see it? Kind of. There's that. Hold on. Let me get darker. Okay, you can see it a little bit better, right? Okay. This one is Incognito. They feel so soft. There's that one. So far, these two feel very like summery color. Like just putting that, I mean, well this, I guess you could also put this everywhere too. Let me see. For face, eyes, and lips. You could put it anywhere. And then this last one here is Unbothered. Oh, sorry. There it is. There it is right there. Okay, these are all so pretty. So let me tell you them again. This one here is Unbothered. This one here is Incognito. This one here is Low Key. And this one here is Off the Grid. I'm definitely going to like try to do a look with using these as the main product. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like for eyes, for lips, for cheeks. Remind me. I'm gonna do that. Let me turn this back on so that we can move on to the brushes. I think those are all of the things I bought. So let's move on to the brushes, which is probably the most exciting part outside of the Lowlighter. Okay, so let's start with the bag. This is the bag the brushes came in. It says MyKitCo and Danessa Myricks. So just like a big shopping bag. And on the other side, it says My Yummy Brush Collection. There's also this bag that says Yummy Skin, and on the back it says Danessa Myricks Beauty, and this is what any other purchase from Danessa Myricks came in. Alright, so here is the box. Now this is the entire set, all 40 brushes, okay? Now they do have sets. So if you don't want to get all 40, which, child, you don't need who needs all 40? None of us. There are different sets that you can get. I do believe she has on her Instagram, like, as of today, what is it called? The different sets you can get. Actually, let me see if I can find the paper so I can definitely tell you. Okay, so like I said, this is the entire set. It's called My Ultimate Edition Brush Set. It's a 40-piece brush set and a luxury leather brush portfolio. And it says to be a collection of every yummy brush where beauty knows no boundaries, designed for versatility and excellence. From detailing to blending, each brush is a masterpiece. Now, they also have the Detail Edition brush set that comes with 11 brushes, and it's designed to nail details from fine lines to subtle accents, achieve professional results effortlessly. You then have the Eye Edition brush set, which is 12 brushes crafted with precision and innovation, designed to elevate your eye game, tools for creating mesmerizing looks. You've got the My Starter Edition brush set, 10 pieces. These are the perfect brushes for mastering all beauty fundamentals, create a flawless base to subtle eye accents. And the My Face Edition brush set is a 17-piece brush set, expertly curated to enhance every contour, highlight, and blend for beautiful, yummy skin. And then here are Danessa and James Malloy. Okay, so this is going to be a long video. I'm going to go ahead and just start pulling these out and telling you what they are. Partly thinking like do a separate video, but we're already here. So here is the box. It says My Yummy Brush Collection. Says that all over. And then this says Ultimate Edition. So we'll go ahead and open it. And here is the brush portfolio. Now this is very much like a makeup artist kind of thing, because you can fold, when you open it, you can fold these parts down and it sort of creates a stand. And on the front here, this is leather, it says MyKitCo and Danessa Myricks. So I'm gonna go ahead and zip it open. Now I did unpackage all of the brushes. They came like in plastic and stuff, so I went through and took them all out of all of the plastics, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get started and walk you through each brush. So here we go. Okay, so let's start with the first 10. There are 40 in total. So this is the Yummy Base Large Angle Brush. This is brush number 1, and it is a large angle brush. As you can see, has some really nice handle with the names MyKitCo and Danessa Myricks on the front there. You also get the number of the brush. This says My 1, and then on the other side it tells you the brush name, and this is the My Yummy Base Large Angle. Feels very it feels very soft. Rose. Where did she come from? It feels very soft. Brush number 2 is My Yummy Base Small Angle. Here is that. So it seems like a smaller version of the large angle. I could see using this for foundation and this one for concealer, getting like right in there. Number 3 is the My Yummy Base Flat Brush. This reminds me of those old school like MAC brushes that you would use to like paint your foundation on. Number 4 is My Yummy Shaper Small Angle. So that has that like slanted shape to it. A lot of these brushes feel like a good size to get into different areas of the face. Number 5 is the My Yummy Shaper Large Angle, and this one came with a brush guard. So here is that one. This is the small angle, and this is the large angle. Okay. Number 6 is a pretty thick one, and this is the flat angle. There is that. Number 7 is actually My Yummy Shaper Fan Brush. Number 8 is My Yummy Fluffy Angle, the large one. So if you look at this one, if we were to compare it to so this is number 8, which is the angle large fluffy, and this is number 6, which is the shaper flat angle. And then number 9 is the My Yummy Face Fluffy Angle Medium. And then, of course, number 10 is the My Yummy Fluffy Angle Small. So let me show you. This is your small, your medium, and large. Small, medium, large. All right, let's go on to the next 10. Okay, number 11 is the My Yummy Airbrush Domed. Number 12 is the My Yummy Airbrush Multi. Number 13 is the My Yummy Airbrush Small Taper. Number 14 is the My Yummy Airbrush Large Taper. Number 15, My Yummy Airbrush Flat Taper. Number 16, My Yummy Targeted Fluff Micro. Number 17 is the My Yummy Targeted Fluff Micro. Or I'm sorry, My Yummy Targeted Fluff Mini. The My Yummy Targeted Fluff Micro, the My Yummy Targeted Fluff Mini. Number 18 is the My Yummy Targeted Fluff Extra Small. Number 19 is the My Yummy Targeted Fluff Small. And number 20 is the My Yummy Targeted Fluff Medium. Next. Okay, so number 21 is the My Yummy Targeted Fluff Large. So this was the My Yummy Fluff Small, My Yummy Fluff Medium, My Yummy Fluff Large. These are all of the targeted fluff brushes. Number 22 seems so random. It's this huge humdinger here. Number 22 is the My Yummy Targeted Fluff Extra Large. This is such a pretty brush. This will be great for so many cheek things. This will be great for so many cheek things. Now, that was number 22. Number 23 is the My Yummy Applicator Mini. Number 24 is the My Yummy Applicator Small. I definitely think I'm going to get a lot of usage out of those. Number 25 is the My Yummy Applicator Smooth. Number 26 is the My Yummy Applicator Flat. Number 27 is the My Yummy Applicator Soft. Number 28 is the My Yummy Blender Mini. Number 29 is the My Yummy Blender Small. And number 30 is the My Yummy Blender Large. Now, the last few, and then I will tell you which ones I think will be the most used in my makeup application. Okay, number 31 is the My Yummy Blender Large. $32 is the My Yummy Liner Long. $33 is the My Yummy Liner Flexi. $34 is, take that off, the My Yummy Liner Tilted. $35 is the My Yummy Edge Flat. $36 is the My Yummy Edge Round. $37 is the My Yummy Edge Pointed. $38 is the My Yummy Edge Angled. $39 is the My Yummy Edge Brow Definer. And $40, the last brush, is the My Yummy Edge Lip Definer. So that is all 40 brushes, and I have them in here. I think this is the final brush case that I have, and let me go through and pull out the ones I think that I would use the most. It's very obvious that there are some that are face brushes, there are some that are eye brushes, and some that are like more detailed. Now, they don't have specifically which brushes come in which like pack, and I'll tell you which ones you need. We'll get to that. Okay, so here are the ones I'm like immediately drawn to. The first one is the My Yummy Base Large Angle. This is one I can definitely see myself using for foundation, maybe even a bit of concealer, because you can definitely get in there because of the teardrop shape of this brush, but this is certainly one that I could see myself using. Another one that I could definitely see myself using is the number 9, which is the Yummy Fluffy Angle, the medium one. This for me feels really good for concealer because it's larger than some other concealer brushes I have, but of course smaller than some. But this to me feels like the perfect size because it's like almost the size of a finger, and fingers are really good for tapping in concealer. And this feels very soft and like it won't like drag across my skin, and I can just pat things in very easily. Another one that I think I would definitely pick up is the number 14, the taper brush. This one is really nice. I could see using this for like blush. I could even see using it for like bronzer and contour. I really like the tapered shape, and this seems like the perfect size. Now, I would definitely pull out a lot of eye brushes. Probably all of them, but these are the first ones that like that drew my eye. So the first one is this one here, which is number 37, and this is the Yummy Edge Pointed. This is one I can definitely see like getting product on and getting it into that inner corner right there, just to be able to put some shadow there. Really like that. This one is number 31, which is the My Yummy Blender, the large one. Perfect for putting on shadow here in the outer corner. That would be something I would definitely use. This one is number 24, the My Yummy Applicator Small. I would love this for putting on eyeshadow, period. Like powder, shimmer, whatever. I definitely can see patting that in or even swiping. And this is the small one, because I could see also using... This is the flat applicator. All these eye brushes, I think I'm gonna get good use out of. All of them. Which one is this one? This is the round applicator. Let's just say all the applicators. This is the mini applicator. Oh, all of these are gonna get used. Yes. So there are those. Shoot. I'm getting... Okay. What's this one? Did I say this one? The Pointed Edge. And yeah, I said that one. So another one is the Medium Blender. Now I can see this being really good for like right here in the crease, or even going here like right under that brow bone there, that like little pudgy part. That's perfect for that. Here's an even smaller one. I guess I got all the blenders out. So here is that. Again, same thing. I can also see taking some shadow down here with this. Getting into the inner corner right there. Maybe even doing some like smudged out liner here. Love that. This is the Smooth Applicator. And I could see using this for powder for sure, just like putting things on. This is the Flat Edge. This would be great for putting liner at the lower lash line, even smudging it across the top. You can even do like a powder liner with this. I could definitely see myself doing that. This is the Liner Flexi. I can totally see dipping into that black tourmaline in her Groundwork palette, or any like black pot liner, and being able to do a nice like line here. And then if you were wanting something a little bit more defined, then going in with the edge flat. Even more so, you can go in with the angled, which is pretty small, which is even better for when you're doing a line, because you can really just make small strokes with it. And then who doesn't love another like blendy kind of brush? This is the Small Fluff. This, again, I think this will be great for like really specific targeted color right over here. So honestly, I'm gonna get use out of these brushes. All the face brushes, like I'm most concerned with the eye brushes because I think those are the things I pay the most attention to. But all of these brushes, I don't know, this big old brush, actually this is gonna be good for all over powder. Anyway, so which brushes or brush do you need? You don't need any of them. You don't need any of these brushes, y'all. You don't, okay? No lie. They are really nice. They have these nice handles. They have some substance to them. You know, they're like, they've got some girth. I think the shapes are really great. The bristles feel really soft, but not flimsy or anything. I like the type of like angle and shape, like I said before. I love that there are like mini, small, medium, large. I really feel like that plays to different eye shapes and sizes. I can never have too many eye brushes, honestly. And now I think all of my eye brushes fall within a couple of brands. So I do have Sonia G. I'm looking at them right now. Sonia G, BK Beauty, Refer, Rose and Ben, and now these, the Yummy collection. I also think I definitely want to try these with her products. Like I want to try these with the Blurring Balm and the Lowlighters. I want to try them with everything, honestly, and see how they hold up, especially after a good wash. Now these are synthetic, so you should be able to use your regular like brush soap with this, but you know, make sure you're using something that's not gonna tear stuff apart. But yeah, those are the brushes, y'all. Let me know what you think. Honestly, you don't need them. You can live vicariously through me if you want to, because you really don't need the brushes. But I would say once the packs come out, look at the ones that you think you would use the most. Like some of you might be drawn more towards the face side. Some of you might be drawn more towards the eye side. I don't know what they're going to look like. It seems like there are some that are, there's like the detailed collection. There's a face edition. There's an eye edition. There's a starter edition. So I'm guessing the face edition is more of your face brushes. The eye edition, more of your eye brushes. The detail are going to be all the ones that are like the smalls and the minis for like doing detailed stuff. The starter, I'm guessing it's going to be a mix of all of those, face, eye, and detail. And then the ultimate is all of them. So this was long and I am sorry, but I did really just want you to see all the things, especially since the brush collection is coming out soon. Now, I don't know. Definitely there will be the sets. I don't know if they will be individual. If they are individual, sold individually, I would definitely say just pick up the ones that you really think you're going to use. They feel like really good quality. I don't know. I'm gonna make a plan to just focus on these brushes for the next couple of days or weeks, and I'll update you as to how I'm feeling. I will definitely tell you the truth. I love me some Danessa, but she ain't paying me, so I will let you know what I think of all of the brushes. That is it for me. I am done yammering at you. I hope that some of this was helpful, and I also hope that you are continuing to take care of yourself. Let me know what you think of the brushes or anything else you saw that I picked up. Let me know what you're thinking about that. Make sure to watch the video before this one so you can see me and Danessa together. Yeah. I would love it if you liked the video, and I would love it even more if you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.